Welcome. I'm psyched to talk to you today about a problem. And the problem is tight trapezius muscles. These muscles create they mess with your posture. So they do this. Because the trapezius attaches, I got my little guy here, small Sam. The trapezius muscle attaches to your skull. You could even touch your skull. Goes along your neck, then attaches to the shoulder blade, to the collarbone, goes down the shoulder blade, attaches all along the thoracic spine down to there. So when it tightens, it doesn't just pull that, it impedes your ability to breathe. So because everything moves in your body as you breathe, and when that muscle's tight, it impedes the movement of the ribs and the shoulder blades, which have to expand and move for your inhalation to happen. So it makes you feel less energized because of less breath. It also, that tightness can give you a headache. And from a movement standpoint, this tightness up here creates tightness down on the surface of the body. So then what we can feel is the tight muscles. Whichever muscles are tightest in the body are the ones that will contract first. It's just how it works. So when you have a tight upper trap, you go to work out, and that's what you're getting the most workout with. Then another problem with that is that those muscles, the traps and these other muscles on the outer layer of the body, when they contract, they compress the spine. So in the moment when you work out, you feel better because there's blood flow to the muscles. Moving just solves so many problems. But a longer term problem with this is that there's an inner chain of muscle that goes from the arch of the foot up through the inner thigh, through the pelvic floor to the armpit. And that's the inner chain of muscles. And those muscles are the ones that when they engage, they lengthen the spine. So you have this outer group contracting and compressing the spine, and this inner group which contracts and lengthens the spine. And these tight traps, in addition to the problems I listed above, plus because they compress right here at the top where the spine and skull connect, it can creates this pressure in the jaw and contributes to jaw clenching. And if you've been watching my videos, then you know what are all the problems I list that jaw clenching causes. So the good news is there's a solution. And I'm teaching this solution this week. So the solution I'm offering is tomorrow, on Wednesday, March 3rd, I'm teaching a embodiment and restorative class at 4 p.m. Pacific. So embodiment means that we're going to use movement, touch, and mini balls and imagery. So you wake up to the trapezius muscle, because when you wake up to it, it changes how it works. Then we're going to apply it to really relaxing yoga poses, which will create ease in your body, and it'll give you a taste of what it's like to have a relaxed trapezius muscle that you can then have a new piece of information coming into your body and your mind and your nervous system. Now, my particular skill is that I can see the cause of people's pain in their movement. So while the class is recorded, so you don't have to show up live to get the class, to get the benefit. To get the benefit of my special skill, which is that I can see the cause of people's pain in their movement, you have to come live and you have to have your video on. The skills only go so far. I have to be able to see you move. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow on Wednesday. And then on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, I am doing a class where we are going to wake up to this central channel of muscle that goes from the pelvic floor to the arches of the foot all the way up to the armpit. So on Wednesday, you can feel this muscular tension release and feel the effect of that through your entire body. And on Saturday, you can wake up to the inner chain and feel the effect of that through your spine, from your feet to your armpits, and the effect of that through your entire nervous system. My name is Krista, in case you don't know me, and I've been studying and teaching movement for 27 years, yoga, Pilates, strength training, and the Franklin method of imagery. And my goal throughout these 27 years has been to understand the body. And it has now happened. I can see the body through systems of movement just to the body. And I've created a course called the 12-week chronic pain solution, which has been incredibly helpful for people. It uses the tools that I've spent these years developing and just honed it down to the key elements that cause people to get out of pain quickly. And the reason I'm telling you about these classes is the classes give you a chance to have a taste of the medicine that I offer. And see, is this something that's right for you? And to feel a change in your body and your mind. So if this is something that you would be interested in, post in the comments below and I'll give you the information for the class or the classes. If the 12-week chronic pain solution is something that is what you want for yourself and you want to commit in a bigger way and get a huge result, then click on the calendar link below and book a chronic pain breakthrough session with me. In the chronic pain breakthrough session, I get to learn about you specifically and your pain specifically. And I get to tell you about the program and we see if it's a fit. Thanks for being a part of this today. I hope you are feeling good in your body and in yourself. I hope you stay safe and I hope I get to see you.